thank everyone for coming and honoring Mom and Dad. And okay, I can do this.
Yes, you can.
You got it.
You got it, Mama.
Okay. I wanted to thank you. I wanted to thank you for instilling in us the importance of family, kindness, and acceptance, and for teaching us by your example that unconditional love conquers all things. Love you with all my heart.
Love you, honey. Love you so much.
So we each wanted to take turns sharing, and of course I wrote a poem, I always do. And I also want to thank my girlfriend Robin and her husband Harold for coming all the way from Nashville. Robin's my high school girlfriend. She was also in my wedding and have known Mom and Dad for a long time. And so Mom and Dad, 60 strong.
Robin since she was a teenager.
60 strong, it's hard to believe. Luther and Anah have thus far achieved. Since August 17, 1956, when first they sealed their vows with a kiss. Vicky came soon in September 57, had 3 girls with Mike, Michael, Stevie, and Tara. Wendy was next in June of 60, married Ron from LA, had Aaron and Chelsea. Chelsea married Bob, and soon came Melanie, the first great-grandchild in 2015. Aaron married Paula in 2014. From Spain she came, three pups are their babies. Cindy was born in April 63 with Eric, had Aaliyah, Kayla, and Ave. Khalil, Eric's son, is also family. Married Lindsay, had Nico in September 14. Luther the Third.
And Nico was their first great-grandson.
Luther the Third came in March 65, met Jackie from France in 2001. Jeff was born in the car in March 67. In 2010, met Johnny from Frisco. These are the family of Anah and Luther. We've learned so much from their model in parenthood. Dad learned a deep faith in Christ from his pa, from Donna and Luther Sr., Alabama home. He's always had a passion for teaching God's word. When the kids were all young, he preached many sermons. To us too many. Led a college group, teaches adults on Sundays, and shares his thoughts on Closer each day. Dad worked hard to feed all of us, from mortgage company to remodeling a bus. Entrepreneur and unique designs, he relishes in creativity using his mind. Photography has kept him from getting bored. Generations are thankful for the pics he's restored. All of these pictures Dad has kept, and Cindy went and stole them. And
I wondered how you got them.
That's Mom worked too. At Bell South since a teen. Even through 5 kids, she somehow stayed sane. The oldest of 6 from Mamie and Alris. She is wise yet childlike and always delights us. Many meals have been hosted in the homes she has made, from 5 to 100 for family and friends. She still hosts internationals staying in the States. Even they call her Mom for the love she perpetuates. She wrote a fiction based on hopes and memories that people of all colors would live in harmony. For 60 years they have deepened their union and taught us that love's not always based on a feeling. We are honored to call them Grandma, Poppy, Dad, and Mom, and blessed by their faithfulness to remain as one. Mom and Dad, may this Harbison reunion of July 2016 be a memory emblazoned for all who have seen. We thank you for coming. The love and many years of Luther and Anah. Happy anniversary, 60 strong. You're an amazing couple.
Thank you.
Vicki. There aren't enough words that can express how deep my love and how wide my appreciation is for both of you and for everything you've done for my family since I was half a mile away. Couldn't help it. I love you both. And I did have to steal Dad's pictures. I had to wait for you to come here to Paris Landing so I could get into your house without you knowing it. So that's why you haven't seen me much this week, because I've been doing this. Now we have added a few, but thank you, Dad, for restoring our
Luther has
preserving our memories.
restored them. He's got them all in his computer.
Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you.
Probably 98% of those are his.
Thank you so much, Annie. Thank you. Thank you, Vicki.
We're not done.
Cindy.
Well, I don't have much to say other than thank you for being you, because if you were not you, I would not be me. I apologize. You have to remember. All right.
Oh, Jeff, thank you for the music.
So I want to say too, I didn't think I'd cry about this. So 2 years ago, you know, kids always put their parents through challenging times, and definitely, you know, we have too as well. And I just want the love you guys have shown us is incredible. And I just want to, 2 years ago, Johnny came. I just remember you guys singing worship songs for 2 hours, riding up the first time you ever met him, and just totally welcomed him. And I know that's challenging, and I'm just so appreciative of that. I'm going to try to sing a song. I don't know if I can get through it, but this is kind of really about all. I tried to write it in a sense that it's for all families, but it's really for you guys and everybody here. So, I need the lyrics in front of me.
You can turn to the screen and look.
At the landing, 4th of July, it's family that's sublime, where the Tennessee and Big Sandy as in marriage to entwine. And we celebrate these 60 years reviewed between Anah and Luther, their love to be renewed. We have stories to be told, words to be woven into gold. Now is our time, and this is our life, ever to grow older, blessed to be alive. Gather and we go, like these great rivers flow. As for matter and for mystery, there's too much to be known. So we dream and we hope and we learn to believe the mightiest of trees from the tiniest of seeds. We have stories to be told, words to be woven into gold. Now is our time, and this is our life, ever to grow, blessed to be alive, ever to grow, blessed to be alive. Thank you.
So with that, Mom and Dad,
Yes,
we'd like to.
it's me. We would like now to give you the opportunity to renew your vows in front of your family. It can be as simple as you like. So if you want to stand up here and just, you're committed, but if you just want to say to each other you love each other, or whatever you want to say, or...
Come on, preacher.
Well, I am not ordained, so... But if I could say some words...
Flower girl.
Flower girl.
Flower girl, there.
We would like,
we-
there, okay.
If you want to stand behind the cake, or as you, wherever you like.
I'll be the ring bearer.
I just finished a piece that's in my weekly newsletter, and I can't recite every word of it. It's very short anyhow. But when young couples meet, frequently they say, let's grow old together. Well, we've done that. And I realize that through the difficulties and mostly pleasures, but some of the pain and everything, we've survived. And I don't know anything else to say except let's grow older together. And I have to tell you, if it were not for a Davidson, I wouldn't be married to a Davidson. One of your cousins that I grew up with years ago called me one day when he was home on leave from the Marines. And he said, would you be interested in dating my cousin? And I told Ben, it depends on what she looks like. And he said, she's really cute. And we made an agreement that Anah didn't know about. And he brought her over to the church where Dad was preaching, and I spotted her back there. And against all of the reasonable things your parents tell you, the bell rang. And I just said, that's for me. She's for me, not that. But we went out for 4 or 5 nights straight and talked about getting married.
On the 5th night.
You're supposed to get counseling. We did not even pray about it at that time in our lives, but God has blessed us immensely with this extended family here and our own children and their growing families. So I'm proud to say, if we can make it older, we'll keep going.
Absolutely. I love this man. It was a head-on collision. I saw he walked out of the church. He came toward us. Then myself, Joey Gladys McPherson, and my heart was pounding because he led the closing prayer at the church. And I thought, wow, that's a beautiful prayer. And I knew who it was because as soon as the prayer was over, I kind of looked around and I saw who it was. And when I saw him walking toward us, the 4 of us, my heart was really going wild. And he said, why don't we all go bowling? And I was thinking, ooh, great, this is wonderful. And then Ben said, no, I've got to go home and pack. I've got to leave for the Marines early in the morning, got to get back to base. And so Ben and I said our goodbyes, and I thought, oh well, I liked his prayer. And I sure think I could really like him, but I'll probably never see him again.
Did he text you that?
Well, I left. We left, and I realized, dummy, you didn't even find out telephone number or anything about her. But I remembered her talking about living over on Woodlawn in Nashville in a house with 4 girls. So I went over on Woodlawn and knocked on a few doors. I said, do you know where a house is with 4 girls in it? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. And I finally knocked on the door, and he said, well, I think it's that house over there. So if you're familiar with the Blue Book, I went home and looked in at that address, got the telephone number, and took a chance and called her. So that's where we started.
Right, right.
But I love you very much.
I love you, darling.
And the 60 years will not be here till next month.
That's
But God
right.
willing, we'll make it.
We wanted so much to have you, all of you here, all of you who mean so much to us.
And thank you for coming.
And we'd like to invite you to sing your song. Sing your song, your duet,
Please,
please.
bless us one more time.
Okay, we can do it. Yeah, just sing it the way we've always done it. Yeah.
It's done with a full orchestra.
No, it hasn't.
Wait a minute. Let's get it a little higher. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you now and forever. Let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to someone now and forever. Let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me.
Steve gave us a CD with all variations of that song. So that song has been with us forever.
And if you'll just slice a cake, and then we'll take care of it after that.
I know you need to feed it to each other.
Oh.
You can laugh. We have a cake.
We did. Yeah, Marion Graham gave us a reception, and we were at her house, and we have a picture of us feeding each other. Ooh. Hey. Hey. I just want to we're supposed to do it together.
No, he's hungry.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Congratulations.
We've got two gifts. We've got two gifts.
This is more for Dad.
Okay.
So Dad, you open that, and I'll explain it. I was at their house watching TV with him. Yes. And it was a PBS fundraiser. They would cut to the fundraiser. You go, oh, that sounds like a good deal. Oh, that sounds like a good deal. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm like, okay. So I text Wendy, and we all agreed. And
Just tell him.
it's train rides. 3 different train rides in East Tennessee and North Carolina.
I forgot about that.
And there are 4 tickets for each ride, so they can go twice themselves, or they can take a couple friends with them. So, you're welcome. And then Wendy's going to present something for you to take on the train ride.
So, Mom, if you'll open that package. And I want to thank everybody who had a chance.
Wipe your hands.
Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, Robin. So this is to take with you on the train ride. Chelsea, will you come up? Because I work way too much, and my daughter has artistic talent, and I don't. I asked Chelsea to put this book together, and that's what it is, a book. So while we're juggling babies, but so if you'll show everybody.
Turn
No,
around,
the
Mom,
other
turn
side.
around. You got the back side.
I gotta go.
So these are some of the same pictures from Dad, and thank you all. If you'll open it up, you'll see everybody's signature that we're able to sign it ahead of time.
Oh, thank
And we love you, and we have several of these other books. If anybody wants to see them, I know we asked some of you, just sign it, please, just sign it. So anyway, thank you all so much for coming. We know it's Harbison reunion, and we kind of took advantage of everybody being here at the same time. So thank you again. Thank you for honoring our mom and dad. It means a whole lot. It means a whole lot. So thank you.
I just spotted our Chicago granddaughter. And Eddie, when did you get here?
Just now.
Just now.
Eddie just drove 7
Thank you for coming, Eddie. I know you got to turn around and go back right now.
If you have not had a chance to sign the book, please do so. We've got the pens somewhere.
Clean hands.
Oh, and there's
With clean
places-
hands.
Yeah, and there's places right here.
So thank you, everybody. Dinner's at
thank you.
5, and silent auction, right?
And come get cake.
Yes,
Please.
We have to be out of here at 3:30 though. Everybody be mindful of the time.